Hey everyone, my name is Kayla Reed and I am an undergraduate at the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point, double majoring in fisheries and water resources. My research project is on the initial insights on the thermal ecology of Lake Whitefish in Northwestern Lake Michigan, which was a large collaboration between the Wisconsin and Michigan Departments of Natural Resources, Great Lakes Acoustic Telemetry Observation System, and the Wisconsin Cooperative Fishery Research Unit. Lake whitefish are a native, benthic, and cold water fish within the Great Lakes. They support a very important commercial and recreational fishery, which makes up a multi-million-dollar industry. Now, due to climate change, we are expecting the temperature profiles of the Great Lakes will begin to change. And unfortunately, not much was known about lake whitefish thermal habitat availability in Northwestern Lake Michigan until our study. In 2017, we caught lake whitefish using two methods, commercial netting and boat electrofishing. For those of you who may be unfamiliar, boat electrofishing puts a slight current into the water to temporarily stun the fish so they can be netted easier. After we captured the lake whitefish, we implanted 400 of them with 3 separate tags. One tag was an acoustic transmitter that sends out pings to acoustic receivers placed in and around Green Bay, and this was so we could analyze their location later. Another tag implanted was a temperature logger, and the last tag was an external loop tag so that fishermen could return the tags to us once the fish was caught. We needed these tags returned as the temperature logger was archival, and the only way to view the data was to offload it directly from the logger. These loggers collected data for 11 months. Since the tag implantation in 2017, we have received 39 acoustic transmitter tags and 18 temperature loggers back. However, only 13 of the temperature loggers were able to be used in analysis due to various reasons. The temperature data from the loggers helped us look into our 3 objectives for the study, which were to 1. Provide baseline data on the thermal ecology, 2. Determine if thermal habitat varies for lake whitefish inhabiting different parts of northwestern Lake Michigan, and 3. Determine if temperatures observed align with previously reported thermal ranges. We found that lake whitefish inhabited water temperatures of 0 to 21.5 degrees Celsius throughout the study period. We also found that lake whitefish in southern Green Bay tended to inhabit warmer water temperatures than fish found in northern Green Bay and Lake Michigan. And this could be due to a local adaptation or a tolerance in order to gain access to prey resources. To look at our last objective, we split the temperature data set into seasons based on what the Great Lakes region generally experiences. We then looked into the summer season more, as this is when we believe the fish would be the most thermally stressed, as well as when the temperatures from the thermal ranges would be available. We found that temperatures observed by lake whitefish were broader than both thermal ranges we compared to, which could suggest that the thermal ranges as currently defined may not be appropriate for the species at all locations. Now, we did have a smaller sample size, so no statistics were actually able to be run on this data set. However, these findings are still very important as they help us understand the thermal ecology of lake whitefish in northwestern Lake Michigan and how the species may react to changing water temperatures in the future within the Great Lakes.